Good morning, viewers. Welcome to J2ARMS TV. This is episode 5, and today we are going to be speaking to the two last coaches that forms part of the J2ARMS platform. Jim is ready to take over and to introduce FJ and Rory. Over to you, Jim.
Great. Well, thank you very much, Eric. Yeah, it's great to be back, and I'm very pleased to be introducing the last two coaches in the J2ARMS team today. And I'm going to keep my contribution down to a minimum here, and I'm going to hand straight over to FJ. Morning, FJ.
Good morning, Jim. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks.
Good. So my name is Faiza Jackson, FJ. I am a recovery coach, professional recovery coach and peer recovery specialist. My professional background it's very diverse, from corporate to retail, real estate, and in the financial industry. My passion, though, lies with coaching. I have lived experience coming from a community that is riddled with social ills. So I have lived experience with growing up with addicts, gang-related incidents, and being affected and infected by such social ills. It has become my passion to assist in the field of addiction, grief, trauma. So I studied over the years. I've been with the UAC Foundation for, 10 years now. And yeah, I just like the modalities and modules where we move, the substance user or the person from culture of illness to a culture of wellness and recovery. So I assist, and I am that support and thinking partner for anyone in recovery, and helping them from their current reality to move forward to where they want to be. So yeah, I have also been going through this process of healing and using the modules and modalities of recovery coaching. And I know firsthand how effective it is. It becomes a way of life. I really love this journey that I'm on, and I want to share, not only share, but assist anyone who is willing to or wanting to go from this current reality to recovery. And it really is a pleasure working with those in addiction who needs assistance pre-treatment, in treatment, and after treatment. I look forward to being of assistance and also your thinking partner.
Lovely, FJ. That's really good. Well, I'm so pleased to have you on the team, and your story is such a powerful one. And I know that you're going to be a huge asset to those that come to us. So thanks very much again. And yeah, we look forward to working together on the J2ARMS platform.
I look forward to it too. He was in recovery.
And now what I'll do is introduce you to Rory Brown. So over to you, Rory. Nice to have you with us today.
Hi, Jim. Yes, thank you. I'm looking forward to being involved with this entire process, and thank you for including me. I think this entire concept of J2ARMS TV is an exceptionally beneficial and exciting offering, so thank you. And thank you for the opportunity to let me introduce myself. For those of you, just to remind you, my name is Rory Brown, as Jim has mentioned, and I'm a recovery coach. I understand what recovery requires, and I can say that with confidence because I am an addict that's in the process of recovering myself. I've got almost 9 years of sobriety behind me, and the process of myself getting to a point where I put down and I became sober was not an easy journey. It has its ups and downs. It was like everybody's story, without going into the war stories, which I think are kind of not relevant. But that process taught me a lot of compassion and a lot of empathy. Firstly, for myself, which I now have learned to be able to give to other people. And as a recovery coach, I think that that's one of the biggest strengths that I have, is the ability to be able to sit and listen and hear somebody's story, because I recognize so much of the truth in their stories in myself as well. And also because I've gone that process, walked the path, I can understand and really get to grips with what individuals are going through. As a recovery coach, the other things that I think are quite critical in terms of what I can bring to the table for my coachee or the individuals I'm working with is that I see everybody as a unique individual. Everybody has their own story. Everybody's got their own background. Most of us will know that it's trauma that often leads and results in people turning to addiction or getting caught up in addiction. A lot of people are trying to numb the past, and everybody has a unique past. And it's about taking the time to get to know and understand people and their past. And that's the thing that I really and truly think that I excel at. So if you want to work with somebody that really and truly will take the time to get to know you, will listen, then hey, maybe I'm the person that you can chat to. A little bit more about myself and just my professional background. I have over 35 years experience in the learning and development field in behavior change. In some countries, it's known as training. And I've worked with large corporates right the way down to small organizations, helping them develop programs that ultimately help people become better individuals and perform better at work. That leads to a whole lot of benefits for the individual and the organization. My entire career has been about people. That's why after my recovery started, it became quite a natural fit for me to move into the recovery coaching field, because combining that really solid background in behavior change with my experience as a recovering addict, I knew that I would be able to help individuals successfully. And I fortunately can say that I've had success with individuals in the past. I have many, many years experience in front of classrooms, working with groups of individuals and groups of recovering addicts, as well as one-on-one coaching sessions with individuals. Recovery is not an easy process. It's challenging. And the individual that's going either into a rehab or about to come out of a rehab needs the support to be able to prepare their mindset for the journey that they're about to undertake. In the case of going into a rehab, that whole pre-process that you're going to be needing to go through, it's preparing you for the rooms that you're going to be in and kind of the thinking that you need to apply there. And then if you're coming out, it can be quite a daunting task. That's the specific space where I think I can add huge amounts of value, because you're going to be leaving that safety of the rooms and you're going to be entering the reality of the world out there. And if you've got an individual that can walk that path with you and support you, see your backstory, your history as a unique situation and set of circumstances that you can, with a plan, overcome. And that's what I'm here for. Help you put that plan of action together. Help you come up with manageable, bite-sized little things that you can do every day, every week, until you feel confident enough to be able to stand on your own 2 feet. And as a recovery coach, I understand that you have a vision for your future. It might be cloudy at first, but I'm here to help you solidify that vision, to come up with a tomorrow that you will then understand is totally possible, and then walk by your side and help you achieve it incrementally. The process that I follow is very evidence-based. You're going to see the changes. You're going to feel yourself developing and changing as we go through this process. It is structured, and that in itself will give you quite a lot of confidence and comfort, because it's bringing a little bit of structure to the chaos in your life. The other thing that's important to remember is that recovery is a process. It's a journey. There's going to be tough days. There are going to be setbacks. There might be relapses. All of that is real. And in that process, we are going to walk together. And we are going to do this together. And slowly but surely, we're going to get you to that future that you foresee for yourself. So that's me in a nutshell. So thank you, Jim. Excellent.
Well, thanks very much to FJ and to Rory, and I'll now hand it back to you, Eric, for a wrap. But many thanks all.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Rory. Thank you, FJ, for your contribution today. This was very interesting. And I want to say to the viewers, have a blessed festive season, and we'll see you soon in episode 6. From Eric, I'm checking out with joy.